Yo, Zay, I have a question. If you have a girl and then you guys had a baby, would you ask for a DNA test?
No, I would not directly ask the girl I'm with for a DNA test. For surely not, bro.
Would you ask the doctor in front of the girl, your wife slash girlfriend, can you do a DNA test?
So you basically just asking me if I want to get my ass beat.
No.
That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna result in me getting my ass beat. Plus, if I were to get a DNA test, it would be very slick with it. I'd be very slick with it. You know what I'm saying?
So you're just gonna
So
do
I
like,
wouldn't go to her. I would do it myself. I would not just be asking her blatantly. Because if, you know what I'm saying, I felt something was off, like, I'm the type of dude where I'm going to find out what's going on. You know, I don't need to.
I mean, you're not gonna ask her like, yo, baby came out like, hey, do you mind do a DNA test, real quick?
I would not ask her. I would not.
No.
Would you ask her?
I will ask her.
You would
Like,
ask her?
so you will blindly believe that's your baby? Like, you're just gonna believe, yeah, I'm.
No, but I would do the DNA test on my own accord.
Nah, I will ask my girl, not even ask, I'll be like, hey, doctor, do you mind do a DNA test for me? Just to, because there's nothing wrong with clarification. There's nothing wrong with verifying.
But I feel like the woman would get extremely like offended if you did.
It don't matter how she feel. Like, if she know that that's my baby, there should be no emotion at all. But like, okay, yeah, why not?
That's
But
true. That's
if
true.
she overreact, no, please don't do it. That means something's going on.
Hey, you got a point there.
Yeah.
See, like I was thinking like more along the lines of like, you know, like somebody you've been with for a long time, you know, like maybe even somebody you're married to or something. Like I feel like, you know, like if you with somebody for a long time, like there's a lot of trust that goes with it. That's why a lot of people don't do a DNA test, you know what I'm saying? But if it's some random girl, of course I'm gonna get a DNA test. Even if it's my girl for only a year, I'm getting a DNA test right away. Are you kidding me?
Even the ones that be long term, like 10 years, I read all these stories, they be like, I found out 18 years later, that's not my baby. I found out 15 years later, that's
Bro,
not my
and they
baby.
got all the TV shows too.
Oh.
Like you are not the father, like bro. And like a lot of these guys, they've been spending like all their money. They've been investing
All your
this stuff.
time, your money spent
Bro.
on a baby that's not yours. That's crazy. I would personally, any child I have with anybody, I will do a DNA test.
What if you were married for 10 years?
I still do a DNA test. But you think these girls are not? But it don't matter if you married. These girls, they might cheat on you, but it's just what it is.
That's how it is. But like I'm talking about, like you've been with this girl for 5 years. You were married for 10 years. She seemed loyal. She do everything right. She check all your boxes. Like there's never been a problem. She doesn't go out. You know what I'm saying? She don't got no guy friends. You know what I'm saying? All of the boxes, everything to make you secure, whatever. You still, after 15 years of being with this lady, you would get a DNA with no hesitation.
I will ask because like there's nothing. It's a win-win situation. Like I get the DNA test. I get clarification. She has clarity. If it like I don't see any reason why she should say no to it. Like I don't see any reason why.
Okay, what if the baby looks just like you?
It don't matter, but do DNA test. It don't matter, but
like it's little Stevie. Like it's literally like you can put the baby pictures next to each other.
It do not matter, bro. Like it's kind of like a person. If you got real shoes on or real chain, someone say, "Hey, do you mind if I do like a diamond test?" Yeah, go ahead, do it because you know it's real.
Yeah, that's true.
So there should be no trust issue. Be like, oh, please don't do it. You don't trust me. Nah.
What are you doing if she says no? Why I'm not gonna do it because why doesn't you trust me after 15 years? What if she denies the DNA?
That's even more reason to get the DNA test. Even more reason.
So you just double it down. Like,
yeah. Said, nah, I gotta get it. If I say maybe let's get a DNA test, she's like, okay, yeah, of course. Then I'm at ease of mind. I'm not really tripping. I'm like, okay, so she's complying. So that means she's for sure know that's my baby. But if she's like, oh, you don't trust me? I can't believe it. And she start crying. I'm like, what's going on here? It's all fishy here.
Hey,
what's going on?
You might be on something.
I'm not trying to be one of these guys later in 18 years be like, I can't believe that's not my baby. Or it's my homie's baby. It's my brother's baby. It's my, you know what I'm saying? It's my uncle baby. Like,
so what would you do if you're married, you're about to have a kid, and the baby comes out, and it looks just like your best friend?
Damn, DNA test.
No, I'm not talking about DNA test. Like you raising it, and like it looks just like your best friend. Like,
I mean, that's the thing, right? If it looks like it, I'm not tripping, but I will start questioning stuff like, what's going on here? But that's when the DNA test
and then
comes
what
in
if you
handy.
find out it is your best friend's baby?
Man, yo, she got, boy. Like, how long until, like, in 6 months, a year, 2 years, or?
Like a few months in, you start to see that the baby looks like your best friend.
I find out it's my best friend. I mean, if it's my house, she's not homeless with the baby. 'Cause it's not my baby. Like, it's not my responsibility. And then, if my homie was, I'm saying, doing all that snake shit behind my back, he ain't my homie no more. So basically, I'm cutting the girl off, and the homie off, and the baby off. Like you dead to me.
Are you crashing out or you just kind of?
I'm not crashing. I'm like, hey, yeah. By the way, this is what's going on. Please, you got 48 hours to move your stuff out of my house. Boom, boom. Like, keep it cordial. Like, no need to crash out. It's already happened. Like, you can't change what happened. Yeah, just like, hey, you gotta bounce. Simple as that. Yeah. What would you do?
Dude, I would crash out.
Especially if it's like after like 5 years being together, and then you find out this.
Stevie, you're so calm, bro. I would be like, what the? Bro, I'm going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing dumb, but I would definitely like be like, all right, the get back gonna be a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like with these,
I would plot the rest of my life on that get back. Make the rest of it.
It's the thing, but with these girls, man, you can't crash out because they made a choice. So it was consensual choice. So you know, you just gotta take the L, and like it is what it is. So, but the only way you get your get back is by leveling up. Get you a battle bitch. Get you a, know what I'm saying, a better woman. And then when she level up, she see what she missed out on. And then let's say she's a bum. She's homeless now with the baby.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Point Stevie.
Stevie got it all figured out, man. You know what I'm saying? He knew what to say.
Listen, man, we can't go out like that.
We
can't go out like that, man. Let me ask you this, bro.
Okay, but
Do you believe in love?
I do believe in love.
You do believe in love?
Man. I don't know too much about. I believe in the family type of love, like, you know what I'm saying, like with your family. You know what I'm saying, like my love for my mother will never.
No. Do you believe in love as far as like partnership with your girlfriend or a wife? You believe like you can meet a girl, fall in love, like actual love?
I mean, that's a deep question, Stevie. You hit me with a deep question.
I'm saying, but in 2025, bro, do you believe in love? Is there love in the air, man?
I do not currently believe in love, man. Not
Currently.
you know what I'm saying? That could change, you know what I'm saying? That could change, and I feel like that's how it is, man. You find the right person, they make you believe in love and shit, but right now, hell no, man. Everybody is just trying to do their own thing, bro. It's hard. Love is definitely a tough thing, you know. I don't believe in it at the moment, man.
I mean, I do feel like this day and age, people don't really date for love. They date for like certain quality. Yeah. Like, do you have money?
They're trying to fill out a checklist.
Yeah, are you this height? Are you, I'm saying, do you have these traits? And then it's a checkbox. So even though they might not be mentally appealing to you, but if you have those physical, materialistic things they like, so it's conditional. So soon those things are gone, she gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's mostly girls, but same goes for guys too. Like guys, like, is she thick? You know what I'm saying? Is she freaky?
Everybody got to check.
Yeah, so it's not really like, oh, is she intellectual? Is she, I'm saying, can me and her be vibe, have a good time? You know what I'm saying? It's never that. It's always like physical traits or like materialistic things. So it's not really love. It's all conditional. So soon those things goes away, the love goes away, but it was never love. So it's like, now you find the next guy. So you never really find love because it was never there. That's why I don't believe, this day and age, but I don't believe in love unless somebody really, it's rare. It's there, but it's rare, bro. It's like a 1%. Where you find somebody, they really like you for who you are. They're not really, I guess, materialistic about things. They don't want to use you because you rich. They want you because you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And I think we're aligned on that, bro. Everybody got a checklist, man. Everybody on these dating apps trying to find like somebody who, whatever, you know. But true love, good luck.
Yeah,
good luck.
I do think back in the day it was easier easier, but now social media and dating apps is a little bit because now you have more options, right? You have more options, so the more option you have, the harder it is to choose. So you can't, yeah. But all you're looking for love, I wish you the best.
Good luck, everybody, because you're gonna need it.